All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His Son, Yahweh Shai. All right, who the world equally called God and Jesus Christ through the Holy Spirit. So call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and Shalom to you brothers that labor in the gospel in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, so today I want to get into a quick lesson over this word victory. All right. Lately, it's been on my spirit to get into words, all right? And Lord willing, that continues. So this is Victory in the King James Bible Dictionary. It's online. All right, you can find it. It's pretty good. So I'll get into this word victory. Later, I get into the Hebrew word, all right? And it says victory, conquest, the defeat of an enemy in battle or an antagonist in contest, a gaining of superiority in war or combat. Victory supposes the power of an enemy or an antagonist to prove inferior to that of the victor. All right? I mean, we are in a spiritual battle right now, all right, against demons, all right, against principalities, against the wickedness that Esau pushes out here, man. All right, his philosophy and his doctrine, which has covered the whole face of the earth. All right, we are warring against spiritual demons, man, and we are going. The elect already got the victory through Yahweh Shai, man, because Yahweh Shai has got the victory and is ruling over these spiritual demons, man. All right, so this is get a real quick precept. Ephesians 6:2. All right. It says, finally, my brethren, which are Israelites. All right. Because this is Paul talking, and Paul already said in Romans, the 9th chapter, who his brethren were the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Which is the false names, all right, false identities that your oppressor put on you. All right. Which is chiefly this so-called white man. His true nationality is Esau Edom in the Bible, all right, which is destined to be destroyed, all right. And through that, we're going to get the victory as well through Yahweh Shai, man, ruling over this devil, man, all right, on the planet Earth as he rules over us, but it's going to be in righteousness and true holiness, all right, according to the Bible. This is Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. All right, it's talking about be strong in the Lord. How? Not by doing push-ups or eating a bunch of food and getting strong. It's talking about in these scriptures and in the spirit of your mind, man. All right, in the power of his might. All right, to do his will. Verse 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So put on the whole armor of the Most High. What's the armor of the Most High? It's going to tell you. But basically, it's this truth, all right, this word, the true understanding of these scriptures, all right? Put on the Most High's word, man, all right, which is his armor, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, all right? You only need armor, shields, swords, if you're in the battle, showing you that we're in this spiritual battle and we're going to get that victory, man. All right, so be strong in the Lord. It says that you may be able to stand against the walls of the devil. Salakia. All right, a little excited. It says the walls of the devil is this the tricks, all right, the deception of this devil, all right, which comes in many different forms, and it's all the temptation of your flesh. All right, deny the temptation and stay focused on the word, man. All right, and execute. All right, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. So we ain't fighting against flesh and blood, all right, men, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, all right? Talking about spiritual demons, all right? And they all around us. That's why at times they try to get you to operate in the flesh and not in the spirit, all right? You always had this opposition in your mind, all right? And this desire, this lust and desire in your flesh. There's those demons trying to get on you and throw you off, man. All right. verse 13, it says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day." And we are in an evil day, man. All right. And having done all to stand. So you got to take on the whole armor. All right. And it says, "Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness." All right. "And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace." So you gotta be rooted in this truth, man. You gotta fully commit yourself and be rooted in this truth, man. All right. Established in the faith. All right. And gospel means the good news. All right. And there's definitely peace unto the Israelites, man. All right. So it says, "And your feet shod with the preparations of the gospel of peace, and above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked." All right. So with that faith, we're going to be able to withstand all that the devil throws at us, man. All right. These spiritual demons. All right. The doctrines and the ways of Esau, all these things. All right. The mark of the beast, Jacob's trouble, all of these things, we're going to be able to withstand it if we have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Because he said, Yahushua said, "I already overcame it, man." All right. This is, let me see, John 16:33. And it reads, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." So Yahushua has already overcome this world, man. All right. And through him we have the victory. Let me type this word victory in. All right. And get some of these precepts on victory. It says, I get two of them. This 1 Corinthians 15:57. It says, "But thanks be unto the Most High, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach," man. All right. Because Yahushua HaMashiach, he already overcame the temptation. He already overcame it, man. All right. And he was that lamb, that sacrifice for us, man. All right. To where we might be joint heirs with him. Like the scriptures say, if we suffer with him. All right, so we have to go through these things likewise, man. All right, the victory is at the end of the tunnel. All right, so to speak. We haven't got to the end yet, man. All right, so we haven't gotten over victory. Therefore, we don't deserve a reward for anything. All right, so it's 1 Corinthians 15:57. Not yet, anyways. All right. This 1 Corinthians 15:57. "But thanks be to the Most High, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahushua Mashiach." All right. So we got the victory through Yahushua, man. All right. Let me see. This Colossians 2 and let me see 15. This is Colossians 2:13, and it says, "And ye being dead in sins," all right, completely going off, man, all right, and not knowing who you are, all right, up from down, man, not knowing what's going on. You was completely engulfed in wickedness, man, all right, and in the uncircumcision of your flesh, and hath he quickened me, made alive together with him, having forgiven you all trespasses, man. All right. And we were made alive through Yahushua, who have forgiven us for going off, man. All right. Because he was that sacrifice and that sin offering for us. Blotting out the handwriting of ordinance. Exactly. All right. Blotting out the handwriting of ordinance that was against us, talking about the curse of the law, man. All right. Through Yahushua, he covered all that. We were forgiven for going off, man. All right. If we continue in the faith. All right. So we're not going to suffer the penalty of going off, man, through Yahushua's sacrifice. which was contrary to us. Yeah, the law was contrary to us, all right, because in his flesh you can't keep the law perfectly, and took it out of the way, nailing it to the cross, and having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them in it, man. So Yahweh Shai triumphed over the principalities and the powers. Talk about the spiritual demons, man. All right. It's a bad apps. It says, let me see, Salakia. Just going if I could get a good definition of triumph. But saying that I can't. He triumphed over. He pretty much got the victory over these demons, man. All right. For us, man. All right. And if we have faith in Yahweh Shah, we will do the same, man. All right. This is 1 John 5:4. It says, for whosoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world. All right. And how were we born of the Most High? This word being in us and being newborn babes, man, following after these the scriptures. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith, man. So how we gonna overcome this wicked world, all right, which is ran by Esau, Edom, all right? The world is given into the hands of the wicked through our faith in the scriptures, all right? The scriptures said we already got the victory. Pray, fast, study, read. All right, these things, this is how we're going to get the victory over this demon, man. All right, having on the armor of the Most High. All right, in this spiritual battle we're going through. This is Revelation 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of the Most High. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast and over his image and over his mark and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High. All right, and it says, verse 2 again, and it said, I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. That's talking about the earth, all right, being pretty much on fire, man. All right, majority of the earth is gonna be on fire. How? Through the nuclear missiles, man, hitting this place and destroying Babylon the Great, which is America, in the land of Israel, destroying them completely and hitting parts of the earth, man, through that nuclear fire, that the weapons of the Most High's indignation. All right, they're gonna hit this place, and this place is gonna be on fire, and the elect are gonna be beamed out of here by way of the so-called UFOs, but the chariots of the Heavenly Father, and they're gonna be standing on the they're gonna be standing, so-called standing, but they're gonna be hovering over the firmament. All right, which is the Salakia. What is the word I'm looking for? The firmament, which is the ozone layer. All right, Salakia. And it said, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast. And how we gonna get the victory? By faith in these words, man. All right, and by putting on that whole armor. That's how we're gonna get the victory over this devil, man, over this beast. All right, which is Esau's whole power structure. All right, which includes NATO. All right, which is his military, and EU, man, the European Economic Union, man. All right, and America is part of NATO. So how we gonna get the victory over this beast? All right, Esau's system and over his image through faith, man. All right. Trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And you can't go wrong. All right. In his image, his whole system, his philosophy, his way of life. All right. And over his mark, which is the mark of the beast, man. The RFID chip, the NFC chip, and over the number of his name. Stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, man. And we're going to praise the Most High. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord, power almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints, man. All right, and we're going to get the victory, man, over this devil and over these spiritual demons, man, that we fight each and every day, man. All right. After a while, this is going to be swallowed up, man. All right. We're going to get the new bodies, and we're going to receive the new covenant, man. All right. Which we under the new covenant, but it's not all the way fulfilled yet. All right. So this is Isaiah 25 and 8, and it reads, he will destroy, Salakia, he will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord power, all right, will wipe away tears from off all faces. All right. And yeah, man, death is going to be swallowed up in victory. All these bodies that we in, it's wicked, man. All right. They lusted to go off. So these bodies are going to be done away with, and we're going to get extraterrestrial bodies, superhuman bodies, man, that can be on the earth, that can go out in space, that can go into the water, that can inhabit other planets. This is the death that's swallowed up in victory, man. Us not going off no more, receiving the new bodies, all right, and being programmed to execute nothing but righteousness, which is the Heavenly Father's word, man, to his perfection. Right now, we just rehearsing the righteous acts, all right, to the best of our ability. And it says, and the Lord power wipe away tears from off all faces, man. We no more slavery, no more going through hell, no more problems, all right, no more sighing and crying, none of this, man, all right. And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for Yahweh had spoken it, man. All right. So the rebuke, the curses, the hell we going through is all in the Bible. The Most High gonna take it away, man. All right. So I want to get victory one more time. All right. I'm gonna get 1 Corinthians. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 54. So this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall put on immortality. Going into what I was talking about earlier. This corruptible, which is these bodies, shall put on incorruptible bodies. In the twinkling of an eye, we shall be changed, man. All right. And this mortal shall put on immortality. Then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. We just read it in Isaiah 25 and 8. All right. Oh, death, where is thy sting? Oh, grave, where is thy victory? No more going off means no more death for the Israelites, man. All right. Israelites will rule forever, and not one Israelite will die, man, physically die. So we're going to be programmed to live. The wages of sin are death. We're not going to sin anymore. All right. Verse 56, the sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. Exactly. It's breaking down what I just said. All right. But thanks be to the Most High, which has given us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. All right. So we got the victory through Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Yahweh Shai already overcame the world. Through faith in Yahweh Shai, we're going to overcome too, man. All right. So I'll read verse 52. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, all right, when these nuclear missiles about to hit, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, And we shall be changed in the twinkling of an eye. We're going to be changed. Our body's going to be changed. So death is going to be swallowed up, man. We're going to get the victory over demons, spiritual demons, and over Esau's system, man. All right? Over this oppression, man. This spiritual war that we in, man. Victory. Free at last. Free at last. Dawadi al-Bashimi al-Shah. Free at last. So I'm going to get this word victory. It says victory, a gain of superiority in war or combat. Victory supposes the power of an enemy or an antagonist who's just read the enemy, all right, these wicked spirits, all right, and Esau's philosophy that he pushes out here was carry nothing but wicked spirits, all right, of an antagonist to prove inferior to that of the victor. Who's the victor? The elect of the Israelites are through Yahweh Shah, man. All right? The elect of the Israelites. Victory, however, depends So like the victory, however, depends not always on superior skill or valor. It is often gained by the fault or mistake of the vanquished. All right? And the vanquished is Esau, man. All right? And what they messed up at is they ain't following after righteousness, man. That's your fault and your mistake. All right? Victory may be honorable to the arms, but shameful to the councils of the nation. And it is, man. Our victory gonna be shameful to these nations because they have came against the apple of the Most High's eye, man. The advantage or superiority gained over spiritual enemies. All right? Over passions and appetites. So we have to get the victory over these passions and appetites, man. All right? We have to yield our members unto righteousness, man. And we have to starve out this flesh. All right? And be more spiritual day by day, man. Over the temptations or in any struggle or competition. All right? Thank be to the Most High who giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shah, man. 1 Corinthians 15 and 54. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. Keep fighting, keep pushing. All right, we already got the victory through the Spirit, man. All right, keep your eye single on the kingdom, man. All right, in faith in Yahweh Shah, we're going to get that victory, man. So, Kal Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim Rakar double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers that labor in this gospel, in truth and sincerity. Shalom.